Welcome to the Miami Heat Zone podcast. Guys, there's a lot of news right now dropping on Jimmy Butler. We're pushing to 6,000 subscribers. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. So the Suns have found a few third teams and fourth teams for Beal. But do the Heat want Sexton and Collins? Do they want Middleton or Portis? Maybe Zach LaVine is floating out there. This is one of those things where if Miami wanted LaVine, that deal would have been done weeks ago. Now let's listen to the podcast.
What seems to be understood is they're not opposed to sending him where he wants to go, which is Phoenix. It's what they want in return, which nobody is quite sure.
What they want in return from the league, or what they want in return from Phoenix and Phoenix only?
No, like from the trade that would get Jimmy to Phoenix. So, okay, you guys find us a third. Okay, we found a few third teams. We found some fourth teams. Mm-hmm. But do you want Collins, Sexton, and John Collins? Do you want Chris Middleton and Bobby Portis? But then you're looking at the other offers they're getting elsewhere from teams like Memphis, and you're looking at stuff like Marcus Smart and Santi Aldama and some contract Brandon Clark. It's not like that's some great haul either. Maybe Zach LaVine is floating out there, but this is one of those things where if Miami wanted Zach LaVine, that deal would have been done a week ago. So clearly they don't want Zach LaVine. If Miami wanted Bobby Portis and Chris Middleton, that deal would have. If they wanted Brad Beal, simplest trade to make possible, that would have been done. So it's not quite clear what they want. If they want a horde of picks, they're not getting that for Jimmy Butler right now. They might not get any because the Suns will probably have to give away their 2031 first with Brad Beal in order to make the trade happen anyway. So it's complicated in that sense, but it's not complicated in that they know what the offers are. They just don't like them. If they like them, Jimmy Butler would be on the Suns right now.
So as you see, the Miami Heat, they're getting multiple offers. Obviously, they don't want Zach LaVine, even though I know he's been linked to the Miami Heat. I know they don't want to pay that contract. I'm not going to lie, though. The best package, though, that he did mention has to be Sexton and Collins, only because Pat Riley has liked Colin Sexton for a while. John Collins, both those guys are still young enough to make that great impact that the Miami Heat need. But outside of that, why would the Miami Heat really want Middleton and Bobby Portis right now? Once again, they don't want to take on that long-term salary. And it sucks because the Miami Heat, they're going to be very picky when it comes to trading Jimmy Butler. They also want maybe 1 or even 2 first-round picks, but 2 first-round picks is not going to even be realistic. They might not even get one like how he mentioned. So there's a lot going on right now. But as you can see, multiple teams want Jimmy Butler. Let me know what you guys think because, like I said before, we are going to possibly need 3 or 4 teams to get a deal done. Hit that subscribe button. We're pushing to 6K.